fine day, Sunday. In my opinion, best day of the week.
We live in a strange and wondrous time.
The truth is that I don't like people much.
Hey, feeling good, like I should. When in dark, I walk around the neighborhood. Feeling blessed.
Engage.
Got that sunshine on my Sunday best.
I don't care. He killed my mom.
Have you ever had a crab rangoon? I just had a crab rangoon for the first time, and it's fucking delicious. Everyone go try a crab rangoon. Welcome to 2Hig'S Trivia Night, episode number 13. It's Champs Week, and kind of, and also Nico's here, because he didn't win the last time, but the person who did win couldn't make it, which means if you came in second, you get to be here. Here's how it's going to work. The 5 competitors you see before you have won the last episode of 2Hig'S Trivia Night they were on, unless, of course, you're Nico, in which you came in second. I cannot hammer that point home enough. I have given them a second chance. Because here at 2Hig'S Trivia Night, I am generous, and I'm giving. And everyone knows the true winner is the one who comes in third place. So all these people failed miserably at being the true winner the last time they played. Because I am nice, I decided to give them a second chance, one at a time. Let's see who's playing tonight. Please. First up, Thomas Scully. Well done on winning. However, you didn't truly win, so I brought you back. I have 3 questions for you. Who do you think is going to win tonight? Who do you think is going to lose tonight? And how do you feel about being on call with your replacement, Nico Rigoli?
Who's going to win? Boatman. Because when Boatman is in his really angry, pissed off Florida uncle mood, everyone look out. Who's going to lose? I don't know. Probably me. Probably me and Nico. We're just placeholders at this point. We don't play in Warzone, or at least not anymore. We don't. And it's nice to be on call with Nico. I want to thank him for taking my spot when I was stuck in traffic that one time and couldn't get home. So yeah, that's good.
That's a very lovely cover story you've invented. Let's see who's next. Mr. Michael Campbell. Michael, I have 3 questions for you. I just held up a 5, but I only have 3 questions for you. Who do you think is going to win tonight? Who do you think is going to lose tonight? And you are a very unique player here, because unlike everyone else, you have come in third before. Unfortunately, you didn't do it the last time you played. So how do you feel about potentially being the first person to come in third twice?
Well, who lose? I think we'd all lose in fashion if Nico wins. So I pray to God, because I'm scared what will happen to me. Like, someone's head is going to show up in my mailbox if I get last place tonight. And third, I feel like there's a first place mismatch. Why not make a third place match every couple of weeks?
Okay.
I'm just saying that'd be.
You would be in that one as well.
The real best of the best.
It's a good point you bring. I'll bring it up to the big guys upstairs, Koho and Cody and all that, and we'll see who's next. Getting thumbs up backstage already. Look at that. It's Kaleb Boatman, winner of last week's highly contested, very controversial 2Hig'S Trivia Night. In retrospect, I probably should have asked Brian here instead of Nico, but I knew Nico would be available. Just because, Brian also almost technically won last time.
Oh, fair. I thought you said instead of me. I did not hear you.
No, not instead of you. No. Instead of me. I love Nico. Brian also came in second. We'll get to it when we talk to Nico. He's making a lot of gestures backstage, so he might agree. We'll know soon. Bowman, I have 3 questions for you. Who do you think is going to win tonight? Who do you think is going to lose tonight? And you had a hat on earlier, and now you're trying to pretend you didn't have a hat on. What's up?
Okay. Answer to the first question: who's going to win tonight? It's not going to be tonight. But whenever you eventually come to Iowa, you are going to win because you are going to try crab rangoon pizza that we have at this local restaurant called Fong's Pizza. Koho has tried it. And Doc has tried it. Well, Doc, of course, has tried it. He lives in Iowa. It's like legitimately the greatest thing ever. It's fantastic. If you like crab rangoon, you will like this pizza. It's amazing. It tastes super good. Koho can back me up on this. Who's gonna lose tonight? I don't want to be mean and say. Actually, no. Here's who's gonna lose tonight. Who's gonna lose tonight is whoever I talk to after this match is over, because things happen. I'm not in a great mood.
All right, no mention of the hat. Great.
Who cares about the hat?
Let's
I'll be that guy from Mortal Kombat with the hat with whoever I'm about to talk to after the match.
All right, let's see.
Shazam!
Good Lord. We are in for a Boatman tonight. Who is next? The man, the myth, the legend. Can you put this in the bottom for my intro? Oh, yes. Nico, I have 3 questions for you. First I have a statement. One, I'd like to apologize for all the Nico bashing. We do it because we love you and we know that you can take it. However, 3 questions. Who do you think's going to win tonight? Who do you think's going to lose tonight? And if you had to plug something for a minute, what would it be?
You're damn right I can take it. I'll answer the last question first. So I do have something to plug. Trivia for Thon 3 coming up on Valentine's Day 2021. It's a Twitch stream, but also matches will be airing on their respective YouTube channels from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern Time. The link to donate is donate.thon.org/campaign/trivia, the number 4, THON, the number 3. All proceeds go to the 4 Diamonds Pediatric Cancer Research Fund as part of Penn State's annual Thon event. The 4 Diamonds Fund does great work. They cover the costs of the kids who are getting treated at Penn State Hershey Children's Hospital. This year's fundraiser is in tribute to Kevin Smets, who is battling his own fight with cancer right now. None of the funds actually go to him. So sorry to the other people who were doing a stream earlier today for to help him out. But hey, Kevin's a past donor, and he's also co-hosted a couple of matches as part of past Trivia for Thon events. Now, for the questions that you asked that were also there, who's going to win tonight? You know what? Because Boatman's here and I have a good record in matches where Boatman is also a competitor, I think I might win. And that means everyone else loses, because when I do beat you guys, I want my spot back on the movie Warzone roster, and I want the final spot in the free-for-all. Can we make that happen?
I will take When Pigs Fly, When Hell Freezes Over for 800.
All right. Well, 800.
If you win, you can have all that.
You know what? Yeah, Nico, if you win, go right ahead.
I'd like to be very
Barr is in the chat. So if you win, Barr, hop in the stream. We'll have a Warzone title match.
You know what? Yeah.
So
I'd like everyone to be very careful and realize that I have written this match and no one has seen the questions yet. And just be careful. You're saying a lot of things. All right. Let's see who's playing live. Cameron Redshaw. Guess what? Last time Boatman got a perfect round, but I'm pretty sure you might have been the first guy to do it. If not, you did better than Boatman last time. I
mean that's not correct. I did not get a perfect round. But
well, you have a heart, sir. I have 3 questions for you. Who do you think's gonna win tonight? Who do you think's gonna lose tonight? And did you know that I want to know what your real last name is, because Redshaw is clearly just a combination of things from the greatest movie ever, The Shawshank Redemption, starring Morgan Freeman as Red. Michael pointed out.
That is fair. Who's going to win tonight? It's honestly probably going to be Boatman or Michael, but I have a feeling that Scully's going to somehow use his memes and jokes to disarm all of us and just bound into the lead.
Hell, Brock.
But yeah, I don't know who's going to lose. I hope I get third. Third would be nice.
Damn right. There's one guy who knows what to shoot for. Thank you, Cameron Redshaw. All right. After doing the math of what people said who would win and who would lose, I have this probably won't check out, but I have Scully at -3, Nico at -2. I don't know how that happened. Bowman's at +1. Michael and Redshaw are even at 0 after all the predictions you guys have given. But anyway, let's get on with the show. It's our new to the show.
You guys really don't want to give me a spot back.
Starts?
Here's how it's going to work. 3 rounds of movie trivia. Round number 1. After round number 2. look at me doing things all out of order. After round number 2, the 2 lowest scores will be eliminated from the match. No Jim Green shenanigans today, where you're allowed to come to the 3rd round. We are kicking out 2 people after round 2. Here's how round number 1 will work. I might have written a how to train your dragon question here somewhere. But
wonderful.
Boys.
No, okay. 8 questions in round number 1. If you get a perfect round, your name is Kaleb Boatman. Well done. That's it. That is your only reward for getting a perfect round.
That's a nice name.
Questions. You will have 15 seconds to write down your answer on your board. When 15 seconds are up, I will say pens down. Please turn to show your answer. Keep your hands on screen at all times. Please no correct answers in the chat, the live chat. Any questions as we get in round number 1?
No.
Is the first question about the Bionicle movies?
Please.
They made movies about the Bionicle. Your first question is in the category of directors.
Oh, crap.
Question number 1 in directors. Who directed the films Hustle and Flow, Black Snake Moan, and 2011's Footloose? This is a true story, and I'm only going to make this kind of a joke because she is very funny about it. I have a friend who lost her foot recently in like a boating accident, and she like challenged everyone to a race. Anyway, the movie Footloose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. Starting with Thomas Scully.
I don't know. Roger Gosnell.
Michael Campbell.
The name that came to mind.
Craig Brewer.
Kaleb Boatman.
Did not have it.
Nico.
For the sake of not having a blank board, John Carpenter.
Interesting. And Cameron Redshaw.
For also sake of not having a blank board, Curtis Hansen.
Craig Brewer being the only answer, well, the only correct answer, and only Michael.
Whoa, that trick. Get it going in the chat. Come on, let's go.
None of my markers are working, but Michael has 1 point. The next question is in the category of action-adventure. How many survivors are there from the SS Poseidon in 1972's The Poseidon Adventure? By the look on some faces, this is a deep cut.
Well,
That's great. Do you know that if you maybe you could guess a number and that number would be correct? Maybe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Maybe the answer is one of those 5 numbers I just said. Maybe it's not. Michael Campbell.
I said 1.
Boatman.
I said 2.
Nico.
I'm confused as to why Michael spelled out his number. 5.
Australian. Cameron Redshaw.
I also said 5.
And Thomas Kelly.
Well, I said 12.
The answer was 6. I threw you all off by telling you it might be 1 through 5. It wasn't.
Oh,
6. The next question is in the category of comedy. Michael still holds a 1-point lead. Remember, this is basically a championship match, guys. This is why the questions are difficult.
Oh, yeah. That should bode well.
That's definitely why the questions are difficult. In the category of comedy, what song does Nick Weber, played by Craig Robinson, sing at his show when the 4 go back in time in Hot Tub Time Machine?
I know the song, but not what it's called.
Then I don't believe you. I'm just going to throw that out there right now. If you know the song, but you don't know what it's called, I don't believe you. I'm proud of your joke too, Barr. I didn't get it, but I'm proud of it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Kaleb Boatman.
If I lose to Nico, check all the bodies of water by my house.
Nico.
Is it Let's Get It Started?
Cameron Redshaw.
I said Baby Got Back.
Thomas Scully.
I don't know. Boogie Wonderland, because Crazy Robinson dances to that in the office at one point.
And Michael Campbell.
So I also said, let's get it started.
So I'm dumb, and because I've seen this movie several times, I had Jesse's Girl, which is a correct answer. However, it cuts, and he definitely does sing "Let's Get It Started." Yeah. So Nico and Michael will also each be getting a point. My marker's still not working, so Koho, do a better job of keeping score. Michael
should be at 2.
Yeah.
The next question
is screenshot there. That's crazy.
Yeah, screenshot right now. The next question is in the category of biopics. Name one of the actors who starred as the titular Pope in The Two Popes.
Yay.
Right. Some size of release coming on. That perhaps there will be no shutouts today. Aren't I just wacky with my question writing shit? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That was what I was laughing at. Pens down. We will start with Nico.
Anthony Hopkins?
Cameron Redshaw.
I did the other one, Jonathan Pryce.
Thomas Scully.
Anthony Hopkins.
Michael Campbell.
Anthony Hopkins.
And Caleb Boatman.
Anthony Hopkins.
Anthony Hopkins and Jonathan Pryce, both correct. Everyone on the board, no shout today. However, Nico is still not losing, everyone.
I want to see Cody's face in the background just to see if he's having an aneurysm right now.
His camera
because of round 2.
Camera is not on currently. The next question is in the category of rom-coms. What government position does Charlize Theron's character have in 2019's Long Shot?
At what point in the movie? I assume it's
the beginning of the movie.
Okay.
When she is no longer his babysitter and they reunite. Sound good?
Yes.
On the same page? Cool. 5. And by same page, I mean the same Wikipedia page. 3. 1. Pens down. We will start with Cameron Redshaw.
Said Secretary of State.
Thomas Scully.
Said Senator.
Michael Campbell.
Secretary of State.
Motherfucker.
Taylor Boatman.
May I remind you, he is not Secretary of State.
And your son was with you.
Nico.
Secretary of State.
Secretary of State is correct. I don't know why I keep going on the board because the marker's still not working. So, Koho, you better do a damn good job of keeping score today. Michael, you're 4.
I hate it so much.
You're in second. We're third with 3. Caleb, Redshaw, 2. Scully, bring up the rear with 1 as we get into the next category, which is the category of crime. Film. Actual crime. At the beginning of Nightcrawler, Lou Bloom attacks a security guard and steals from what kind of location? What a time. What a time to be alive. It's possible. Call me Dick. 5, 4.
Can I not?
3. You cannot. 2, 1. Pens down. Oh, look at that little voice crack. It's like in 13 again. Thomas Scully.
A bank.
Michael Campbell.
Junkyard.
Caleb Boatman.
I said basically the same thing, a dump.
Nico.
I was with Scully. Bank.
And Cameron Redshaw.
And I worded it differently too. I said scrapyard.
So someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure he steals and knocks out the guard at a construction site and then brings the stuff he stole to a scrapyard.
So that would mean nobody's right.
Right.
I don't think they make it super clear what it is, but...
No, but I think you're right.
It was just some, like...
I've seen the movie, so this isn't just from...
Yeah. No.
So I'm going with construction yard. There are no serious protests. I'm getting thumbs up from backstage. So construction site is the correct answer. No points will be awarded. However, you could get some more points in the next coming questions. Because the next question is in the category of horror. Thank you, Cameron Holtzman. Which Wes Craven remake was directed by AJ? The director formerly known as AJ? Never heard of this person. If any of you know how to pronounce this, so I don't look like as much of a fool, please do it once you answer.
I'm pretty sure isn't it Alexandra Aho as well?
Sure. I B lists that, yeah, just like that. Pretty much. 2, 1. Pens down. Did we lose?
No, I'm still here. I'm still here.
Sweet. Back to Michael.
My boy, Wes Craven. The Hills Have Eyes.
Kaleb Boatman.
The Hills Have Eyes. No one's favorite weekend song.
Nico.
I put the only thing I thought of that was a remake, The Exorcist. I don't know horror.
Me neither. I'm not judging your answer because I don't know any better. Cameron Redshaw.
I did not have it. I don't even know if I put a Wes Craven film.
And Thomas Scott.
I had Nightmare on Elm Street, so no.
The answer is The Hills Have Eyes. Kaleb tying up Nico. Michael maintaining his lead. 5 points as we get into the last question, which is in the category of Oscars. Name 3 Best Picture nominees that lost to Shakespeare in Love. I said 3 because I thought 2 were easy. So, yeah, you got to know stuff to win this show. I mean, granted, I didn't know this before I looked it up and asked the question, but you got to know stuff. 5. Oh wait, I asked you for 3. I'm going to give you some more time. 15, 14. No, that would be annoying, wouldn't it? There's an extra, probably. Maybe. Did Wes Craven direct it? I don't know. I don't think so. William Friedkin directed it. Look at who knows things. That won't be a question later. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat the question.
All right. Redshaw using his one and only repeat. Question again. Name 3 Best Picture nominees that lost to Shakespeare in Love. I'm glad he found love. He deserves it. He's been struggling for a real long time. Brock, why did you do that? I already deleted Cody giving me a look as though he didn't hear me ask it the first time. This isn't movie Warzone, Cody. You don't get questions that people know the answer to. 5, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Always a good time when Andrew Barr's in the comments. Last question's a Boatman.
Life is Beautiful, The Thin Red Line, Saving Private Ryan.
Nico.
Tic, Tac, and Toe.
Cameron.
Can't believe I forgot Thin Red Line, but I'm hoping. Saving Private Ryan, Life is Beautiful, and Gods and Monsters.
Scully.
I think I messed up the third one. I said Saving Private Ryan, Thin Red Line, and American History X.
And Michael Campbell.
The Thin Red Line, Saving Private Ryan, and Life is Beautiful.
Only Kaleb Boatman and Michael are correct. The options were Life is Beautiful, Saving Private Ryan, The Thin Red Line, or Elizabeth.
Fuck.
Probably about Queen or something.
3 World War II movies, 2 Queen Elizabeth I.
I almost erased Life is Beautiful and put Elizabeth.
That's a good point. All right. We're going to get into round number 2 now. That is a lie. No one believed that statement. Only a few things can happen as we get into round 2. And those few things are that, your score can go up.
Or you could lose a repeat.
Or that, yeah. Those are your options. But here's how round number 2 is going to work. I asked each of the players on screen to submit a strength. I asked Nico to do it yesterday because I asked him very last minute. They all submitted a strength to me. So thank you. Much appreciated. I've asked one question from each of those strengths. If you know the answer, you may lock in your answer for 2 points. However, if you do not know the answer, you are allowed to check down to multiple choice, at which point it will only be worth 1 point. I'm pretty sure Tim predicted something on the post there, so I don't know if he's right or not, but I guess we'll find out. Any questions as we get into round number 2? I believe Cameron Redshaw is the only one without a repeat.
I just love how everyone else is squirming that I'm actually doing well in this match.
Well, they put a lot on the line, and I kept saying, guys, careful. Like, I don't know how this is going to go.
I said nothing.
And because you said nothing, Redshaw, we will start with your strength of 70s Billy Wilder. Very different from your last strength of 60s.
So different.
And the question is, Hildy Johnson is a reporter for what newspaper in the front page? I just realized I had a pen and a piece of scrap paper. So guess who's keeping score now? It's me. Boatman. Let's get those going. Oh, I should be keeping time as well. Go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Scully, will you be locking in or going to multiple choice?
I'm going to go to multiple just because I got to play it safe right now. I'm going to go multiple.
All right. Michael?
I'll go multiple.
Kaleb Boatman?
Multiple choice, please.
Nico?
Same.
And Redshaw?
I'll lock it in, but I'm not terribly confident.
All right. Cameron Redshaw, the only one locking it in. Multiple choice for the rest is A, the Boston Globe, B, the LA Times, C, the Washington Post, D, the Chicago Examiner. Let's get back to this scorekeeping thing I was doing. Michael.
Can I see the options again on the screen? Oh, there we go.
Yeah. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Scully, your answer.
I said Chicago Examiner.
Michael.
I said D.
Boatman.
Definitely sounds like a thing Walter Matthau would say. Examiner. D.
Nico.
I thought about D, but then went with the Boston Globe.
And Cameron Redshaw.
It is the Chicago Examiner.
Damn it.
D, the Chicago Examiner, is correct. Ooh, let's check out those scores. 7. Scully has 2. Look at that. Kaleb Boatman has 5. Nico still with 3, but don't worry. There's time. And Doc 4. As we get into the next question, which is in the category of 1990 to 2010 George Lucas. Chosen by?
He literally didn't even ask me to be on the stream. He just assumed I'd be available, and he was right, but still.
There you go. I was going to say, who's here? All right. The question in the Star Wars prequels. In Revenge of the Sith, when Anakin discovers that Palpatine is a Sith Lord, who is the first person he reports it to? Crazy. Scully and Nico knew it right away, but Redshaw knew it right away. That's what's throwing me for a little bit of a loop here.
I am a Fandom competitor now.
I was going to say, someone Fandom? 5.
Watch me be wrong.
2, 1. Pens down. I don't know what that means. Michael, are you locking in or going to multiple choice?
Multiple choice.
All right, Michael, not training for Fandom at the moment. Boatman.
Multiple choice.
Okay.
No.
Nico?
Lock it in.
Crazy. Redshaw.
This will be one of the options anyway, so might as well lock it in.
Okay. And Scully.
Lock it in.
All right. Multiple choice options for Michael and Boatman. Supposedly the favorites are, is it A, Yoda, B, Obi-Wan, C, Ki-Adi-Mundi, D, Mace Windu?
I have some very strong opinions about one of these multiple choice answers.
Is it the way I said it?
No, just one of those characters in general is a total moron. Five, 4, 3, 2,
1, pens down. Michael, your answer.
I didn't erase my board, apparently. I just said D as well.
Kaleb Boatman.
I also said D.
Nico?
It's Mace Windu, but Kiadi Mundi is a fucking idiot who got everything wrong.
You were close. Red Shot.
Mace Windu.
Look at that. And Thomas Scully, we know you have it. You can just
Mace Windu.
All right, cool. Scully gets 2 points. Nico gets 2 points. Redshaw, 2 points. Michael and Boatman each get 1. We got a game, folks. Let's try not to make a tie happen again because we know how that went last time. In the next category of Albert Brooks directed films, chosen by Kaleb Boatman. Big shock. In the Muse, Steven gets an idea for a movie taking place in an aquarium and starring which actor? Real actor, not a...
We'll just let Boatman write that down, and then I think we'll go into multiple choice.
Right.
I watched 1.5 of these today, and this is not one of them.
Cool. Well,
What do you think of Modern Romance, Doc?
I loved Modern Romance.
So
I thought it
good.
was fantastic.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Any repeats? Okay. Pens down, everyone. Boatman, will you be locking in or going to multiple choice?
I will be locking in.
Okay, cool. Everyone else, multiple choice, good? Can we get a thumbs up?
Multiple.
Thumbs up, multiple. Okay, cool. Multiple for everyone else. Your multiple choice options are A, Jim Carrey, B, Val Kilmer, C, Tom Cruise, D, George Clooney. So all real people. Remember the aquarium. Maybe that's
I'll be honest, I didn't review the Muse notes because I was like, I won't say why. Never mind.
5. Well, everyone's saying things that make me curious during their strength. 2, 1. Pens down. Kaleb Boatman, what's the answer?
This is why. I assume you would ask this question. It's Jim Carrey.
Nico.
Damn it, Val Kilmer.
Redshaw.
I also said Val Kilmer.
Scully.
I said Tom Cruise.
And Michael.
I still haven't erased my board.
The answer is Jim Carrey. Kaleb Boatman tying Michael Campbell in the lead with 8. Redshaw with 6. Nico 5. Scully 4. Anything can happen. Well, the only thing that can happen is Scully or Nico or Redshaw could catch up. The next question is in the category of Billy Ray directed, chosen by Michael. Didn't know Miley Cyrus's father made films. Good guess.
My first thought too.
Yep, same. Because I Googled it and it was like, oh, the father of popular country singer. I was like, oh, that's not the right person. The question. In Secret in Their Eyes, it is revealed that Claire had been holding Marzin in a cage in what type of building?
And we're just going to let Michael write his answer down, and then...
Sounds good. Scully and Redshaw seem to be thinking. Perhaps they had seen it, maybe when it came out, but not since. So maybe they're like, oh, maybe I can pull something. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Nico, will you be locking in or going to multiple choice?
We go on multiple.
Redshaw.
I don't know why it looked like I was thinking because I honestly have no idea. I'll go multiple choice.
I'm probably a moron, but I read the wikis like an hour ago, and I think I know it, so I'm gonna lock it in.
I'm very excited to see what happens. Michael.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure, but I will lock in because I mean, there's a good chance this is probably in the options. So.
Kaleb Boatman.
Multiple choice, please.
All right. Your multiple choice options are A, a warehouse, B, a factory, C, a barn, D, an airport.
Okay.
Is that a good okay or a shit?
We'll see.
Oh, close. There's chocolate involved. Maybe. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Nico, your answer.
Barn?
Redshaw.
I was hoping it would be a shattered glass question, but B.
I read the Wikipedia for Shattered Glass, and I could not understand any of it. So I was like, I'm just going to pick it up. Scully.
Barn.
Michael.
Yeah, I said shed.
And Kaleb Boatman.
I said A.
So Barn is correct.
Oh my god.
Is that called a shed in? Where do we feel on shed?
Well,
I feel like a shed is
with like
smaller than a
animal.
barn.
Yeah, like
I'm
pretty sure they mentioned about it. Barn,
Oh, okay.
animal.
If shed, like I'm thinking barn is a large shed.
So when you say shed, I think of like a tool shed, but when you say
Yeah.
barn, I think of like something that does hold tools, but
Smash
also
Mouth
animals.
never said you
So
hate the sharpest tool in the barn.
Okay, well, he didn't say tool shed. He said shed. Other things can be kept in
I
sheds.
don't think a barn is a shed.
Koho, where are we standing?
Barn is a large shed.
Koho's giving me a thumbs down. I'm kind of iffy, so Michael will not be getting 2 points. Unfortunately, my apologies.
This is very interesting.
oh wow, wow, this just got very interesting.
Okay, so somehow Scully got that for 2 points. I don't really know how. Nico got 1.
Looked up the wikis an hour ago.
Scully got that for 1.
I didn't have
No, I got
time to look at the
No, Scully
wikis.
locked it in for 2.
Oh shoot, he did lock it in.
Oh, did he?
He did.
Oh, I thought he said he. Oh, okay.
Oh shit.
Well, a lot of shit can happen. There's so many. I guess anything really can happen in round 2, guys. Who would have thunk it? Your last question is in 2000's Morgan York. And holy crap, throw up that thing there, Koho.
Who the fuck is Morgan York?
You'll find out.
This was chosen by Tom Scully. She has been in 3 films, 2 of which were she by the dozen films, and the last one is I'm about to ask you about it.
No!
What I did one. Yeah.
I knew it. I knew it.
According to the Peter Panda dance from the pacifier, what should you do that is, quote, like a turtle?
Like a turtle.
That is a different song. And that was not the right word.
Shelled for the very first time. Let me tell you what Like a Turtle's about.
Okay, so I'm assuming you need an exact quote.
Yep, 5.
Oh God.
4. 3.
I don't want to fuck it up.
1. Pens down. Cameron Redshaw, will you be locking in or going to multiple choice?
I'm going to hope that Scully's either doing this or got it wrong. Multiple choice.
Thomas Scully.
I'm gonna go multiple because I'm not 100% sure.
Michael.
I'll go multiple.
Kaleb Boatman.
Multiple choice, please.
And Nico.
It's a quote question. I got to play it safe. Multiple choice.
All right, your multiple choice options are, and I'm very proud of these. A, hide in your shell. B, lie on your back. C, crawl on the floor. D, kill your neighbor.
I think I would have gotten it right for 2. Damn it. And
oh, man. Oof.
That's not kill your neighbor. That's not like a turtle. That's a Kaleb Koho.
Okay, it's no.
If this is right, I would have gotten 2 points. God
no,
damn it.
It's the 12th question or whatever.
Repeat the whole thing.
All right, Michael using his repeat. His 1 repeat, but he'll get it back in the next question. So smart play there, sir. According to the Peter Panda dance from the pacifier, what should you do that is, quote, like a turtle? Oh, man. I knew several turtles who.
I should have got. I should have taken a chance. God damn it.
In 5.
I swear this like comes back in the movie.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. It does come back in the movie. Yes, you're very right. Cameron Redshaw, what is your answer?
I said A.
Thomas Scully.
A.
Michael Campbell.
I said C.
Kaleb Boatman.
I said B.
Nico Fragoli.
I said A.
The answer was B. Kaleb Boatman will get quick like a turtle, lie on the back. So Boatman will. I was very excited.
Do that a lot?
What do we do?
Do we just all go? Do Jim Green it?
Remember
All right.
no Jim Green bullshit? Fuck that. Out the window. We're all going around 3. Kaleb Boatman holds a narrow lead with 9 points. Michael with 8. Cameron Redshaw, Nico, and Scully all have 6 points. Number. Here's how round number 3 will work. Everyone gets the repeat back. Michael Redshaw, you use the repeat. Don't you worry about it. You get it back. Congratulations. I have written 5 more questions from the realm of random movie categories. The more questions you get correct in a row, the more points you will get. So if you answer question number 1 correctly, it will be worth 1 point. If you answer question 2 after that, it'll be worth 2 points, and so on and so forth. However, if at any point you get a question incorrect, your score will your point value will reset. The next question will once again be worth 1 point. There are a total of 15 points possible to be earned in this round. Ask Cameron Redshaw; he knows all about it. That was the thing you did that no one else did. Not the round.
That was the only match playing along I ever would have done that in, so I just got lucky.
Fantastic. I cannot promise you it's about to happen again. All right. Question. Do you have any questions? Anyway? No, because I have all the questions, and here's the first one. In the category of sci-fi fantasy.
Wait, we all get our repeats back, right?
That's
if we
correct.
use them? Okay.
Yeah. Did you even use yours?
No, I'm just asking for the sake of keeping score.
But
Continue.
Okay, the question in sci-fi fantasy. Which 1980s science fiction film, directed by Matthew Robbins, is about small extraterrestrial living spaceships that save an apartment block under threat from property development? Everyone rushing to their boards. Yep, I'm just going to sit in silence, let the competitors think a little. Maybe do some reading. Readings that are not the captions on the film when they are studying the film. Actual reading here. 3 lines. That's basically a paragraph. I know it's only 1 sentence, but still. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Thomas Scully, your answer.
I said ET2, eminent domain.
Michael Campbell.
I just take a turn.
Kaleb Boatman.
I said explorers.
Nico.
Once again, donate.thon.org/campaign/trivia for Thon 3.
That's not the right answer, but yes, do that. Cameron Redshaw.
I'm pretty sure it's a 90s movie, but roaches are almost aliens, right? Joe's apartment.
We're going to need Andrew Barr to be very careful. Your correct answer almost came in before the time was up. The answer is batteries not included.
Okay.
That's a stupid name.
Give Andrew Barr a warning, whatever a warning looks like. You take it, Koho. I trust you with the warning stuff. All right. The next question, which will be worth 1 point for everyone, is in the category of animated films. Well done with the warning, Koho. Which Pixar film features the characters Django, LaRousse, Mustafa, and Horst? See who's been fandom trained. It's not like we've already asked 3 or so fandom questions, but that's okay. You're not my real grandma. You don't know. Show me the DNA test. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat the question.
Nico using his one and only repeat. Which Pixar film features the characters Django, LaRousse, Mustafa, and Horst? It's like someone was trying to say horse, but they accidentally put a T on the end.
It's like saying your horse is the worst horse.
I was
Horse.
trying to think of how to incorporate worst because I was like, it also sounds like horse. 5. I got distracted. 4, 3, 2.
Oh shit. Bar's the answer.
Pens down. Throwing me for a loop. Michael, what is your answer?
Onward.
Boatman.
Ratatouille.
Nico.
I was going to say Ratatouille, and then I wrote up because I didn't have enough time.
Redshaw.
I did not remember, so I put A Bug's Life.
and Scully.
Ratatata. Ratatouille.
Ratatouille is correct. Boatman and Scully will get 1 point. Scully leaving Nico and Redshaw in the dust.
My God, at third place.
Yes, like snails on a piece of pavement, I left them in the dust.
Like Turbo.
I get it. The next question is in the category of classics. In Midnight Cowboy, Joe Buck initially moves to New York to become a what? Don't want to give away the answer, so I'm humming to myself.
His name really Joe Buck? Damn.
According to
Disgusting act by Randy Moss.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Boatman.
I said singer.
Nico.
I wrote stockbroker.
Redshaw.
So I didn't know how to work because it basically goes to mooch off older women. So I said male prostitute.
Scully.
I said actor. So.
And Michael.
Yeah, I said he moved to become an actor.
4 of you have very clean minds, but the other one of you has the correct answer.
I assume that happened after he couldn't make any money.
No,
Yeah, I was like,
No, he literally
he had to scoop lower.
And now the score looks like how everyone probably thought this match would go.
I disagree, Nico. I think you are a lot closer than some would have predicted.
There's still 3 questions left.
That was dumb.
There are 2 questions. And the next question, which is the second to last question, is in the category of Westerns. And the question is, how much money was Robert Ford supposed to receive for killing Jesse James before only being given $500 in that 2007 movie that we all know what I'm talking about? I don't feel like typing the full title out.
I feel like the bottom part out was longer than
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It took way more effort to time out.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Can I challenge this question?
You cannot.
It's the assassination of Jesse James by the Caleb Ford, by the way, Nico.
Yeah, I don't watch Westerns, so thank you for filling me in on that.
Well,
he probably didn't expect it.
Did it? If the words assassinate Jesse James and Robert Ford are in the question, and you can't derive the name of the movie from that.
Technically, the word assassinate, not in the question.
For whatever, same thing.
Technically, assassinated is your second job. Boatman.
Is it based on a comic book? I probably haven't seen it then.
My point is, knowing the title of the movie should not help you any more or less if you do not already know the title. Hands down. Starting with Nico.
50,000.
Redshaw.
I said 10,000.
Scully.
I went with same with Nico, 50,000.
Michael.
I just said 1,000.
And Boatman.
I said 2,000.
The answer for 2 big points, $10,000. Rock making a sneaky comeback here. As we get into the last question, here's what's going to happen, folks. Nico, Scully, you lost, but you made it to round 3. Well done. Congratulations. Michael, you came in third. You did it. You did the thing that everyone wants to do. However,
I mean, Scully could tie me. And
no, I can't.
Or I could tie Scully, and Campbell and Mike could tie Redshaw.
Forget everything I just said. Here's the only thing you need to know. If Redshaw gets this right, he wins. If he doesn't, Boatman wins. Cool? Yeah. Cool. Here's the last question. In the category of mystery thriller, which 2017 psychological thriller was directed by Thomas Alfredson and stars Michael Fassbender?
Oh. Wait a minute.
I'm in a song because I don't want to give away the answer because I have a lot of opinions about this.
Congrats, Richard. Excellent.
I drove a very long distance to see this film, and that's all I'll say. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Why not? Repeat the question.
All right, Cameron Redshaw using his one and only repeat. Which 2017 psychological thriller was directed by Thomas Alfredson and stars Michael Fassbender? You could be putting French accents on things that I don't know.
Yeah, I like the way you
I don't know if you belong there. Maybe it's just Thomas Alfred. Thomas, the son of Alfred. Thomas Wayne. Oh my God, it's a Batman thing. Shit. Get me connecting the dots. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Nico to build suspense for what is his name. Nico, what is your name?
I'm just thinking of that movie. I think Kate Mara was in it. It's about like a social network or something, but not the social network.
Spit it out,
Is it called The Circle? The Circle? Was that the movie?
That's the movie you're thinking about, but you couldn't be more wrong. Scully, we'll go to you next.
I think it's The Snowman.
We will now go to Michael Campbell.
The Snowman.
Oh, fuck. Let's go.
We will now go to Kaleb Koho.
And why not the Snowman?
And now we will go for all the marbles to Cameron Redshaw.
I tried to think of another 2017 Michael Fassbender movie, but I only came up with The Snowman.
And your winner of 2 Weeks Trivia Night Champs Week, Cameron, the doctor who's not really a doctor, Redshaw, who's named after...
That's how crazy this game is. He was like going to lose to Nico, and then he won. Really crazy.
He was down by something. You can call it right now. Change the nickname. Cameron, the master of 2 Weeks Trivia Night Round 3, Redshaw. Let's talk to our winner today.
Oh.
Listen, I gave you a second chance to come in third. You said, no, I don't want to do that. I'm going to win. How do you feel about winning tonight?
I mean, I was trying to throw it on the assassination of Jesse James question. I accidentally got it right. And it completely demolished my chances at third place. So,
well,
but I feel good. I did not expect that. I thought I was going to lose at the end of round 2 there. I thought Scully was going to hit it, but I don't know. Something happened.
Yeah, you were a point away from being eliminated. Now you are Cinderella, sir. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we're still building up the Champs Week. Right now, it's just you and Jake Marangoni, but in like at least 4 months or something, maybe we'll make that happen. Who knows?
Okay. I'll definitely lose that one. I'm not gonna.
We'll see. But thank you for being here, sir. You did a great job. Let's talk to our third place finisher, aka the real winner. He did it. The two-peat, Mr. Michael Campbell, coming in third once again. Michael, you know the spiel, but man, you did better than some people. You didn't do as good as others, but that's so good because it means you've come a long way, yet you have so much more to go. How do you feel, sir?
Yeah, I feel great. Do I get a jacket? Because I'm literally the only person who accomplished this. I feel great. So, yeah. I mean, Cameron just tied someone else by winning. What a loser. So, yeah, I'm the only person to come third twice.
Good point. T-Public, check it out. Once you start selling jackets, we're going to get a Michael Campbell for third jacket. Don't wear that jacket out of context. It won't make a whole lot of sense. But well done, sir. I called it at the beginning. And you
did a great match. Yeah, great ride.
All involved. But ladies and gentlemen, that has been our show. Thank you for tuning in to 2 Weeks Trivia Night, episode number 13, Champs Week. Thank you to everyone who played. Thomas Scully, Nico, Redshaw, Boatman, Michael Campbell, everyone outperforming expectations or maybe underperforming them, and everyone was just sort of at the same level. It didn't go as we expected, did it? Did it? You thought it was going to be different, didn't you? Well, it wasn't. Thank you for being here. As always, we appreciate your viewership, your liking of things, your commenting on things, except if your name is Andrew Barr. Then you give away answers, and we have to yell at you. So don't do that next time. No, I'm just kidding. You did it after. You followed the rules. Well done. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you next week for a brand new episode of 2 Weeks Trivia Night. Some new competitors. See who can get to Champs Week next time. But for right now, thank you for being here. You have a good night.
In case I don't see ya. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
If Fandom uses, who needs a home? Get the hell out of here.